Hello and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. On the last run, we played as Lilith. On this run, the last challenge, the Guardian. A pain in the ass, I am sure. I've heard about this challenge, I know what it is. We start as, looks like a blonde Samson, and we have a little buddy here who is the punching bag, and we start with Isaac's heart. This run is going to be hard. We don't take any damage. The heart takes all the damage, and we have to do our best to protect it. This is going to be a pain in the ass. Oh no. It's going to be very difficult, but hopefully we can make it work. Now, on this run, I don't think we're going to be able to get item rooms. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up some deals with the devil, but the problem with that is that we really do need to pick up some black hearts and spirit hearts for that to really be doable, because there's just going to be some rooms where we are going to take damage because we can't control where this guy walks. He's going to walk into enemies. You know, it's going to be hard for us to keep him alive. So we really do just need protection. I don't know if we'll be able to get it. Hopefully we will. Lucky Toe is probably going to be better than the... I actually probably should have saved High Priestess for the next floor. But Lucky Toe is probably going to be pretty good for us in terms of increasing our luck. Yeah, no secret rooms. Oh, it's going to be a lot better than Pushpin is what I'm trying to say. Because Pushpin is, well, it's just garbage for us. Shoot the Whoop, I actually do think it's going to be a good item for us. It'll be able to take out a lot of enemies that are in a line that are going to be swarming the heart. Unfortunately, we didn't get any sort of spirit hearts or black hearts, so we really have to be careful in protecting our familiar here. And I do think we can block bullets too, just by standing in the way of bullets, so don't walk into the bomb. There's one spirit heart, so we got a chance. So yeah, we really do have to just sort of be a body blocker for our familiar. Yeah, I guess it is a familiar, kind of. I like these enemies because they run away from my my little guy I'm protecting here. You can fly over here and pick up Guppy's Tail and Bob's Rotten Head. Bob's Rotten Head I don't think I want to take. I'd rather take Shoot the Whoop. The bomb itself might damage the Isaac's heart while it's being shot, so I'd kind of rather just stick with Shoot the Whoop. It's a little bit safer, I think. We could have bought restock, but I don't think we're gonna get that much money on this floor. I'm also not entirely sure if the devil's going to do that much damage, but it worked. We got toothpicks, we got an eternal heart, we pick up Sister Maggie? I don't think Sister Maggie's worth taking. It's not really going to do anything for us. It's going to be shooting very occasionally, but that's it. Sack of pennies, that's pretty good. Can't complain about that at all. And let's just go down to the next floor. This might be a very quick run, or it might take 10 tries to finish. I don't know. This is my first time doing this run, but so far it's looking pretty good. Oh crap. See, this is one of those rooms where you're just gonna take damage. There's no way you can stop him from walking into enemies, and kind of similarly here. He can't dodge out of the way of things. Ah, that was bad. We did get a deal with the devil on the previous floor though, so we don't need to get one on this floor. We can always just kind of bank our deal with the devil chance and expend it on the next floor. Bombs are key, pretty good since we are going to be picking up a lot of golden chests thanks to Guppy's Tail. I'm not entirely sure if Guppy's Tail... What the heck am I trying to say here? I'm not entirely sure if the flies, if we were to become Guppy, would actually do anything for us. Golden Horseshoe. Might as well take it. I'm not entirely sure what it does. There's another golden chest. I should go open it. Yes, I'm not. So if we become Guppy, We may generate flies when we damage things with the sword, but at the very least we should generate flies when we get hit. So it is still beneficial if we can swing a guppy transformation. That was just a little bit of dumb damage. Thanks to me, I blew up the flies, and the heart was just really close to the flies. Hey, Guppy's head. I think Guppy's head is also... Ooh, don't walk in the spikes. I think Guppy's head is also going to be better than Shoot the Whoop because we can generate flies kind of continuously. Well, not continuously, but we can generate flies on every room instead of having to use Shoot the Whoop once every 2 rooms. And it's a little bit more passive benefit because the flies do their own thing. I don't think I can prevent this guy from running into the heart, so I just have to try to kill him as quickly as I can. Luckily, we were able to. Jeez. Well, down to the next floor. Our HP is running really low. There's not much I can do about that, though. I don't think Sister Maggie would have been the solution. Alright, more golden chests. I need more keys. And this is a floor where ideally I would like to be able to pick up a deal with the devil. So I will break open these poops with my sword of justice and try my best to get something out of it. Nope. Immediately took damage on the next room. Down to 1 HP. At the very least, I am glad to see that, ooh, yeah, Guppy's tail plus the left hand is going to be pretty good because it's going to turn all these chests into red chests. And we get 2 spirit hearts. Fantastic, we can stay alive. No, don't walk into the enemies, you piece of garbage. Couldn't get to him in time to block the bullets. Will this turret aggro on me? Doesn't look like it's going to aggro on me. So we're at a bit of a stalemate here. I guess I have to lure the turret over to this guy so that he pops up. That was really strange. All right. No. Well, those spirit hearts went very fast. Luckily, we can kill these spiders pretty quickly. Pick up another spirit heart and another red chest. So I gotta pop the chest and then run as quickly as I can in case it's like spiders. Yes, because the spiders would go after my punching bag. I don't want that to happen. Don't walk over the spikes, you dingus. Pandora's box gives us 2 spirit hearts and some extra money, which basically paid for itself. Can't complain about that too much. I actually don't need keys anymore because I'm basically just going to be getting red chests, so I don't need to open any doors really. Luckily, Punching Bag was smart and walked away from the enemies who were going to hurt it. Still going to blow open the poops. Who knows when a random Eternal Heart or Spirit Heart is going to keep us alive a little bit longer. This challenge seems difficult, but not terribly bad so far, but I am expecting that it's going to get worse. You know, it can only get worse from here. The womb floors are probably going to be a pain in the ass. Even the depths. This guy, hopefully I can just keep him away from the punching bag. Yeah. I was worried that he would do his kind of spin to win bullet hell attack, but luckily he didn't. And this is going relatively well, better than I was expecting. I was expecting this run to be dead very early on, very quickly. But so far, we're not doing half bad. 1 troll bomb, gotta keep it away from the punching bag. Good, good. Another room done without taking damage is a win in my book. I guess I do also need 1 more key to go into the shop, and there's the key. Thank you. Some extra HP, absolutely. And I'll buy a card, the moon. Let's use it right now. Just to see what's in the secret room, and it is a lot of money. So I am glad that I picked that up. It did pay for itself. Don't think that room is worth it. That'll be a really big pain in the ass to deal with. And these guys are not that bad because they only shoot when you shoot them. Well, they don't only shoot, but they mostly shoot when you start shooting them. So the fact that we can get up to them, block their shots, do a lot of damage to them is pretty good. This is going to be a pain in the ass because this guy can't dodge worth shit. So he's going to get hit again. He might get hit again if I don't kill this thing. That was very close. And this is kind of what I wanted. We have a lot of HP kind of built up now. We are trading it for these rooms, but hopefully we'll be able to get out of here without taking too much more damage. I want to get another deal with the devil. Lust is not going to be good. Nope, get away. Oof. Lust, it looks like does a full heart of damage, so only getting hit once there is a miracle in and of itself. And we did get a little bit of HP out of it, so that was not too bad, not terrible. This could be terrible with these gluttony lasers. Luckily they didn't fire though. Guppy's head, you know, doing its job. This is why I took it, so that it could do a lot of damage over time, damage that I don't need to aim, that it just kind of does it on its own. Protect the my best friend here. Retrovision doesn't really do anything for us. It's just an annoying pill. And we do have poison touch now. So when we walk into enemies, they get poisoned, and they have a chance of dropping a black heart when they die. Or I don't know if it's when you kill them or when the tier kills them. Either way, it does seem to be working well for us so far. Ooh, we're gonna take some damage here. But we managed to get a lot of HP out of this room, which is surprising. Yeah, I think Poison Touch, you know, it is giving us HP when we kill enemies, so that seems like a very overpowered item for this run. Because we are going to be running into a lot of enemies. Would like to blow open these skulls, but I need this guy to kind of walk away first before I can do it. And I would like for the poison to kill this turret so that maybe he can drop a black heart. Nope, that's all right. Hopefully that is the last retrovision effect as well. Just some more flies and spiders from the red chest. Honestly, I'm glad to have them. And a couple more pills. Full health. Great to know that that is in the rotation. Seriously. Like, that is a great pill to have available to us in the future. And this room, annoying as all hell, but we do have black hearts, so if my best friend gets hit, then hopefully the shots will destroy all of these little poops on the ground. And we did manage to pick up more HP as well, which is surprising. There we go. Another HP upgrade, and a deal with the devil. Nice. The ability to fly, which we already have, and Guppy's collar. Oh, don't get rid of the fires. Guppy's collar, which should give us the Guppy transformation. But first, let's play the Demon Judgment, maybe get a free item out of it. No reason not to. Well, I guess there are reasons not to. Ceremonial robes. Good, Guppy's collar. Good, now we're Guppy. This might be the most overpowered Guardian challenge that I've ever seen, because we are already Guppy, we have great damage, we have regenerating HP thanks to Poison Touch. This is just freaking great. The only question is now, something I was wondering about earlier, do we spawn flies? I actually think that we do, but it's very rare that the flies get spawned. Oh, there's another black heart down the drain, but there's another black heart for us to pick up. I'm liking this so far. And there is another demon beggar here, and I'm going to play him because the potential pool of items that we can get is fantastic. Speedball exactly, well, maybe not exactly what I wanted, but really dang good, because now we can move around a little bit faster. Because before we were kind of a little bit slow getting in front of enemies to protect the my best friend was a little bit of a pain to do, but now we can move around a lot quicker, get in front of him, and block enemies, block bullets and stuff. Okay. Managed to not blow up my best friend Isaac Hart with my own bombs, which is good. Now that's not a champion, the small version. I think I realize that now. It's actually just it's a champion version of him. And not a God's Flesh version, that's what I meant to say. So you will take a full heart of damage if you run into the small ones. And they won't die, they will just come right at you. This is a little bit of a tricky room. There's a lot of enemies that have ranged attacks, so I've got to get in there and poison them and kill them before they manage to target my best friend. This guy almost managed to get a hit in. Tears down, I don't think it really does anything for us. Relax doesn't really do anything for us except make some poops. Gotta take these guys out before they rush my best friend down, and again, you know, you just can't be everywhere at once. They managed to hit him for some damage. Now here's an interesting one. Do we take Krampus's head or do we stick with the flies? I think we stick with the flies. We've been doing some pretty good work with them. We are guppy, so we're going to be generating a few flies. But, you know, we've been doing pretty well, so I don't think there's any reason to mess with things as they are. You know, let's keep things going. Hopefully we can continue with this good progress that we've been making. More bombs, get out of the way of those. Giant spiders and flies. Now I am absolutely glad that I made the decision to stick with Guppy's head, because now we are going to be spawning big flies, which do more damage. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Don't let these guys hit the heart. And we are already on the mom fight? I was not expecting that. We are going to take damage here. I don't think there's really any way around it. One more hit should kill mom. Excellent. Let us take the Polaroid, why not? And let's see what is in. Oh! This is one of the best boss challenge rooms that boss rush rooms that I've seen. Unfortunately, as much as I would love to take Polyphemus, we would have to fight this room entirely full of bosses. We would die. As far as I know, we would die miserably. I can't risk it. We have such a good run going on now. You know, if we had only a couple of hearts left and we didn't have Hive Mind, Guppy, all these speed upgrades, the ability to generate HP thanks to Poison Touch, you know, I'd be in a little bit better of a mindset to take Polyphemus. But as is, like this is too good of a run to not mess up, but to risk it. Don't walk towards the bomb, you idiot. Hopefully we can get that HP back in the future, though. Come on, gotta be careful of rooms like this because all of those bullets flying around really do a number on my best friend. Did get 1 HP back from this room, which is good because he walked into a spike and took a little bit of damage. Another red chest containing just a couple of spiders, wasted a key. Doesn't really matter. Rooms like this is gonna be a pain. Yeah, because they just beeline straight for my best friend. Only took 1 damage though, it's pretty good. I'm expecting the boss fight to be up towards this big room. That's why I'm heading in this direction first. That was tough. Cursed Eye, I don't think does anything for us, so might as well take it. If it teleports us whenever we get hit, then that was a mistake. And in fact might be the killer for us on this run, but it doesn't look like that's the case, which is good, because otherwise it would be not impossible, but very difficult. Enemies like this are going to be a pain in the ass because we can't do anything to stop them from hitting the my best friend. At least rooms like this, we have an opportunity to kill the enemies before they get an attack in. Good, and there is the boss fight. Get away from him. Get away from him. Ooh. Close, but we managed to pick up some HP, so hopefully we'll be able to get another deal with the devil. Black hearts do a number on spiders. Didn't take red heart damage. Close, but we didn't take red heart damage. We can pick up 2 items that do basically nothing for us, so we're not going to pick those up. We're just gonna leave, go down to the next floor, room 2. This is the last floor of this challenge, and we are almost done. Fantastic. Apparently he walks on spikes, so we just gotta go, 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 go. That was scary, because he just walked onto the spikes immediately and took damage. Retrovision and health down. Definitely not what I wanted to see. Go, 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 go. I hate that room. Why? Gotta stay next to my my best friend here. Prevent these guys from walking into him. They teleport, and they teleport near him, so I gotta be careful about it. Okay, there is an arcade. If there is a Judgment, I would play him and maybe get another HP upgrade out of it. I might blow up these blood donation machines, get a little bit of HP, and probably honestly leave it on the ground so that it's there when I need it, as just a little bit of a health upgrade if I ever need some HP. Picked up 1 more black heart, it's a bunch more flies, excellent. This is an annoying room. I don't know exactly how they managed to hit my best friend, but we picked up 2 more black hearts. Push those bombs out of the way here. He went invisible, so I couldn't see him. Bombs, get out of there. As quickly as you please. Flies are doing a lot of damage. Boy, am I glad I stuck with the Guppy's head. This is a fantastic synergy we got going on here. Should make Mom's heart doable. It's gonna be tricky, but hopefully it'll be doable for us. And I do need to try to poison enemies a little bit more. I haven't been really running into them. I've been making sure that the sword is hitting them. But if I run into enemies and I get them poisoned, that's a greater chance of getting black hearts. Black hearts, you know, could be the thing that save us on this run, because they're going to do a lot of damage. Oh, get out of here! They're going to do a lot of damage when they go off. The fear shot. I don't know what's giving us the fear shot, but it's really kind of saving me on a few of these rooms. That lust fight, for instance, I only managed to get hit once because of it. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, he grabbed me. I was not expecting that. We did generate HP on that room in the form of extra black hearts. I wasn't expecting the hand to pick me up, though. I guess I should have thought of that. But it was kind of bullshit. The 2 hands came down at the same time. One pushed the other into my best friend. Yeah, there it goes again. But we are back to full health. We have a 2 of hearts. We can pop it when we go down to 3 HP. Well, thank you, game, for just doing damage to me immediately upon spawning. And this is where the HP is drained. Gotta try to stay in front of the heart and block the bullets that are coming at it. That's a little more difficult than expected, but we managed to make it work. There's the trophy. Guardian done already. Can't help but be proud of that run, but that was a pretty easy Guardian run for us. And there we have it, every single challenge done finally. Nice. It's good to see all of those It's good to see all those challenges marked off. Ooh, good, good. On the next run, I guess we will finish greed mode. We have a couple of characters left to do that, Eden and Lilith. So until then, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again on the next run.